Hi dear Capricorn, welcome back. This is A from High Fives, High Vibes Sarah, and this is your May 2024 Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus general reading for the sign of Capricorn. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that we need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and you could also scroll down at the end of the blog page so you could make your own 3-card spread. Just make sure that you set an intention or you ask the cards a question just so you wouldn't find yourself trying to affirm your biases, and you will get the answers that you really need to hear right then or right now. We will get 3 or 5 for a change. You'll get 5 cards for your core energies right here. This is a general reading, so we're not really sure if this is about career, love situation, relationships, and or about your creative projects. So right in the beginning of your reading is you. This is you. Very much in your power, stable, the stable Capricorn that you are. Trying to build your finances, perhaps also trying to protect what you have built. And you are very much enthusiastic to start something new. You may be in the cusp of a project, of a creative endeavor, and there's enthusiasm, an energy of enthusiasm on your end. If I were your friend, I could have told you, yeah, that's the spirit. It seems like there are obstacles or delays to what you were working on, dear Capricorn. It seems like it was an endless battle. In the most recent past, you may have been involved into something. Could be a search for home, a search for, you're relocating a home, you are completing a project, and there has been a lot of drawbacks. There has a lot of setbacks in the past, and it didn't go well as planned, and it has been an arduous or exhausting process. Perhaps you have planned it perfectly, but it didn't go as planned, and that could have been your most recent struggles, dear Capricorn. And it has taken its toll on your positive energies, and what I am getting is that you are persevering. Capricorn wouldn't endure wouldn't allow to endure the pain, instead would plan their way through. And perhaps it has, this drawback may have gotten you question yourself, your abilities, and perhaps this is also a learning process for you, and you realize that no matter how you plan things, sometimes the universe has a different plan for you. And it seems like you're acknowledging that. This could also mean that you are now in a period of rest. Period of rest because the energy of waiting has taken its toll on you. The energy of waiting may have exhausted you. And you feel that you don't have enough resources to get through that. Something may have happened in the past that caused some defeat, failure, could also be rejection. And that's the scenario that may have taken its toll on you. But at the same time, I strongly feel that you know that you are this queen, that you are this stable queen. You have a way to calmly address issues in your life. And right now, you are this energy. I strongly feel that this is much stronger than all these three. There's an enthusiasm, there's an energetic force behind you. And in fact, this could be you. This could be your spiritual self. This could be your the other facet of Capricorn, who is not backing down, and taking small steps, being disciplined enough to get out of your comfort zone. Enthusiasm and discipline are two traits that you may be channeling right now. You are starting to realize that despite disappointments, you know that you have to break free from this discontent, and there's no need for you to dwell on those. There's no need for you to focus. While you are looking all sides of the situation, what is the situation trying to teach me? What can I learn from this one? While you are acknowledging a major exhausting situation, a failure perhaps, while you are acknowledging that there's something to learn much from it, you are not losing hope. And at the same time, you are still being calm and steady and being disciplined about that. It seems like you are contemplating on your path moving forward. There's are too many cards, and you don't want to create drama around it. Look at that. You may have surrendered this most recent disappointment. You have surrendered and you have let go of the pain and suffering that this most recent disappointment has caused you. And right now, it seems like you are embracing this transformation, getting wet. Look at that. She's getting wet. It's some sort of a transformation. You could be in a transformative journey right now, and you feel that, and you're just taking it slow. You know that it's time for you to level up, and you are excited about what the newness of this the situation. Once you transcended the situation, you are open to getting out of your comfort zone. And I strongly feel that letting go and seeing all sides of the situation, and a willingness to release yourself from those disappointments, failures, rejection, whatever you may call it. It may have brought you insecurity, but you are now willing to get out of that. Just be calm and steady in your approach, being disciplined. It seems like that's the part where you would achieve that happy joy moment. You're you're exercising patience and perhaps cultivating patience in seeing yourself grow. Look at that. This is the Seven of Pentacles right here. You always see this in cards that you're seeing, the person right here is seeing, is harvesting. The time for harvest would come, and you trust that. There is so much patience. Like when you plant a tree, it doesn't happen overnight. You would have to cultivate it so that you would see it grow, and you wait. Perhaps it's a long time. I guess this is something that you have seen coming, or the situation that rocked your core, that challenged your core. It seems like a situation that is truly unexpected for you, but at the same time, you are yet challenged to make a decision, or you were yet, perhaps it was a toll on your finances. Perhaps you have lost an income stream. With the Queen of Coins right here, you have lost an income stream, and it is totally unexpected, but you are now, you try to see what that situation wants to teach you. Does it teach you to be more mindful of your finances, to be more wise when it comes to spending? And with that process, you exercised patience with yourself. You may have felt that, oh, I'm not good enough for this one, this is not really for me. There's a little bit of self-pity or self-doubt in the process, and exhaustion, and not being used to failure because you plan everything. But at the same time, there's enthusiasm because there's something new coming, and your discipline, your patience, your trust will bring you to this place that you may be aiming for. There could be a person who may be derailing your progress. I'm not really sure if you could identify this person, but it seems like you don't have to. There's this person who may be very, for the lack of a better term, bitchy. And this person may have been instrumental to this failure that has happened to you in the most recent past. I'm not getting the energy that it is you. They're very detached. They don't care about your feelings, if I may put it that way. Be sure, dear Capricorn, that if you are in the process of getting past this situation, I strongly feel that what you could have done differently, or what you could do differently, is to never negotiate your value. Perhaps in the past, you may have been settling for choices because you just feel that you can settle for that. But moving forward, dear Capricorn, the universe is telling you to don't settle for less. It's time to release yourself. If you are catching yourself overthinking about a best path forward, you might want to release yourself from it and never go back from overthinking this situation. Ooh, a reunion. Two of Cups right under the Four of Cups. I strongly feel that you would receive that newfound, or you will experience that newfound joy in a new venture that you are about to partake. For some of you, you may have relocated. If you resonate with that, or you may have, let's just stick to that situation we're in, you may have lost one of your income streams. The situation may have happened in the most recent past, and it is something totally unexpected, and it is something that caught you off guard, and you felt doubt, you felt as if you are not worthy of that income stream, and you also doubted your ability to be good at it, and perhaps you may have felt that you have lost the opportunity to continue it simply because you have failed. But right now, there seems to be perhaps some of you are thinking to try it once again, but at the same time to try another one. So whatever you take, whichever path you take, whether you will start a new venture, a totally different financial venture, versus retry retry the same. Let's say you are thinking about growing a YouTube channel, and perhaps you haven't gotten much traction in it, but you are thinking right now, you're trying to reassess your situation, and perhaps thinking, should I try it again, or maybe should I shift to a different direction? Should I have a different marketing strategy? You are at this point right now, or perhaps in May, you would be thinking about ways to reinvent your strategy, but at the same time, you are not rushing through. You may be very excited to start out a new plan, but at the same time, you are exercising your discipline and calmness, and being slow and steady and patience to study ways you could start anew. But right here, sitting Two of Cups, I strongly feel that whichever path you take, you would experience this newfound joy in whatever endeavor you would choose to take. It will get you out of your comfort zone, and finally you would release the past burden that may have caused you so much pain or insecurity about yourself. But dear Capricorn, you are being warned here that sticking to overthinking, you may be tempted to go back. Please don't, dear Capricorn. It's good to leave it all behind you now. Leave it all behind you, and don't negotiate your worth. A new ways of being. Look at that. Pages. Newness in terms of being a student of life, newness in terms of pursuing something that you may not have experienced yourself, you are unfamiliar with, trying to learn. Look at them, they are going towards each other. It seems like they have this magic wand that will help them through the way, but these two cards are pages. They are students. They are the carrier of energy. A good thing about these cards, though, is that there is a sense of looking the world in child's eyes. So whatever it is, whether it's in finances, if it's in a creative project, you will go the distance just by looking at it with fresh eyes, just by not having judgment or prejudice towards a situation. Let's say you haven't tried crypto before, but you have been offered a job as a trader. You know that you may run the risk of not accepting it because you feel that you're not good at it. But with these energies, and then if you stick to these energies, you will take it, you will grab it by the neck and just do it, simply because you are not negotiating your value, and everything can be learned. in the process anyway. So yeah, it's time for you to get out of you. For some of you, you may still be overthinking about what went wrong in the past situation wherein you it has caused you disappointment. I don't see any it does I don't feel that it is something about a love situation. I strongly feel that it's more of a character development one, more about could be work and creative projects that you are aiming to pursue, dear Capricorn. If you are aiming for a Capricorn 2.0 version, this is the May seems to be the best month to do it, but your cards are telling you that you run the risk of going back to who you were yesterday. Perhaps you have been that hesitant, that doubtful person, somebody who doubts his or her capabilities. Then get out of that, dear Capricorn. Detach yourself from it. You run the risk of restraining yourself just because saying no to opportunities because you feel that you can't do it. Take the energy of this page here and this patience right here, because it's time to step to a new beginning, dear Capricorn. What do you want Capricorn to know? Continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below with one oracle card. Okay, let go of that control freak attitude. Management, everything is in tip-top shape. You don't have to be much of a control freak. Let go. The message of this one is let go, and everything is managed well. You don't have to be micromanaging your team. You don't have to be present in all steps of the way. Let go of that being a control freak. It's time for you to shake things up and try new things, and enjoy the uncertainty. I guess that's a message from the universe. So I guess I would have to leave it at that, dear Capricorn. And I want to thank you for being here. I hope to see you next time. My name is A, and see you soon. Bye!